Good evening to everyone. I'm Harshini from grade 8th. First of all, I want to wish a very happy Mathematics Day. We celebrate Mathematics Day on account of birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. Today, I'm going to say about Srinivasa Ramanujan biography. Srinivasa Ramanujan, their family shifted to Kumbakonam, where his father worked as a clerk in cloth shop. He made numerous contributions in field, namely in number theory. Srinivasa Ramanujan began to develop his own theories, and in 1911 he published his first paper in India. 2 years later, Srinivasa Ramanujan began a correspondence with British mathematician G.H. Hardy. That resulted in a 5-year-long mentorship for Srinivasa Ramanujan at Cambridge, where he published numerous papers on his work and received a BS for research. Although after many years we can prove the claims that Ramanujan made, we are far from understanding how Ramanujan thought about them, and much works need to be done. But the years of hard work, a growing sense of isolation, and exposure to cold, wet English climate soon took that toll and on Ramanujan, and in 1917 he contracted tuberculosis. After a brief period of recovery, his health worsened, and in 1919 he returned to India. Ramanujan died of his illness on April 26, 1920, at the age of 32. Although Srinivasa Ramanujan's death was not an end of mathematics. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Rani and I am from 8th grade. First of all, I wish you Happy National Mathematics Day. Now I am gonna say about contributions of Srinivasa Ramanujan in mathematics. He made a substantial contribution to analysis theory of numbers. He worked on elliptic functions and continued fractions and infinities. He developed a formula for partition of any number. Every even integer greater than 2 can be written as sum of primes. Larger integer can be written as sum of at the most 4 primes. He developed a formula for calculating 100 millions. He shared how to solve cubic equation and quadratic equation. Not only this, Ramanujan also formed an magic square, as you can see here. A magic square is an n into n matrix in which every row, column, diagonal add up to the same number. Now I am going to show you the example. 22, 12, 18, 87. If you add these 4 numbers, you will be getting the sum as 139. If you want, you can try this 3 rows also. Now I am going to show you the column. 22, 88, 10 and 90. If you also add these 4 numbers, you get the sum as 139. If you want to try, you can try these 3 columns also. Now I am going to show you the diagonal. 87, 9, 24 and 90. If you add this, you will be getting the sum as 139. Don't be afraid of mathematics. Enjoy your learning. Thank you.
Myself Ratna Reddy from Grade 6 Irish World School. I wish you all a very happy Mathematics Day. Today I am going to say about Srinivasa Ramanujan. Srinivasa Ramanujan was a great mathematician. He was born on 22nd December 1887 in Ellore, India. He was known for Ramanujan sums, Ramanujan prime and Ramanujan Tatha function, etc. Ramanujan was also known as Srinivasa Ramanujan Iyengar. He studied in Trinity College, Cambridge. Srinivasa Ramanujan died on April 26, 1920 because of his illness. Thank you.
Good morning everyone, I am Satvika of 8th grade from Iris World School. Today, in the occasion of National, I will share few applications of mathematics in our daily life. The National Maths Day of India is celebrated as the occasion of the great mathematician's birthday, Srinivasa Ramanujan. There are four fundamental operations in maths. They are addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These four fundamental operations are very useful and needed in every person's life. Coming to applications of mathematics in our daily life. Generally, we watch TV and we on AC for the coolness. These are prepared by the use of mathematics. There are many chapters in the use of mathematics for the preparing these missions like linear algebra, statistics, and probability. Now coming to architecture. Architecture is nothing but building the shopping malls, shopping complex, cinema halls, houses, and many buildings. To build these buildings, we have to measure the area. This area is measured by the use of mathematics and geometric shapes, geometry, algebra, trigonometry, shapes. These chapters are used for preparing or building the buildings. Now coming to toys, video games. Toys are in different geometrical shapes and the video games are animated by the 2D and 3D figures. These comes from the mathematics. And the mobiles. We use many apps in the mobiles. These coding is also from the mathematics and their figures are from the geometrical shapes. Market, shops and business. We go to markets to buy few things. There we use profit, loss, discount and percentage for comparing or for buying the goods in the shops or the markets. And in all subjects, generally in school days we learn all subjects like geography, physics, chemistry, biology and so on. Geography. In geography, maths is used like for measuring the gravity, the physical features, means the physical length of the state or the place. And in chemistry, we just add few acids to make a compound. We have to take that in a measured quantity. And in physics, like we will measure the distance or the speed of the car or an object. And in biology, we use the measure of the heartbeat and the pulse meter. These are needed mathematics for the preparation or manufacturation. And in electronic gadgets like headphones, earpods, and video game players, remote control cars, and cameras are use mathematics for their manufacture. And musical instruments. Musical instruments like drum needed the space of the membrane and that's measured. And the shapes or the shapes of the instruments are from the geometrical shapes. And the utensils. The utensils like bowls, glasses, plates are used in our kitchen. These are from the geometrical shapes in the mathematics. And I conclude by saying that there are many applications of maths in our daily life. So, learn maths, be happy, and be safe. Thank you.
My name is Sri Ramra from 5th grade Iris World School. Now I am telling about importance of mathematics in our daily life. Mathematics makes our life orderly and prevents chores. Certain qualities that are nurtured by mathematics are power of reasoning, creativity, abstract thinking, critical thinking, and problem solving ability, and even effective communication skills. Thank you.
Hi everyone, happy Mathematics Day. My name is Vishwak. Today I am going to say about 2D shapes, its properties. Square has 4 corners, 4 sides, 4 vertices. Square sides are equal. Rectangle. Rectangle has 4 corners, 4 sides, 4 vertices. Rectangles opposite lines are equal. Circle. Circle has no corners, no vertices. It is a closed. Triangle. Triangle has 3 corners and 3 sides. Thank you, everyone.
Hi everyone, my name is Madhura. Hi everyone, my name is Akshra. First of all, we would like to wish you Happy Mathematics Day. Today we are going to say about 3D shapes and their properties. What are 3D shapes? The shapes that have 3 measurements, their length, breadth and height are known as 3D shapes. Now we are showing some of 3D shapes. This is a dice. This dice is an example of cube. A cube has 6 faces of the same shape and size. The cube has 12 edges and 8 vertices. This book is an example of cuboid. Cuboid has 6 faces. The opposite faces are same. Cuboid has 12 edges and 8 vertices. Cylinder. This bottle is an example of cylinder. A cylinder has 3 faces. In that, 2 are plane and 1 is curved surface. Cylinder has 2 round edges and no vertex. This ball is the example of sphere. Sphere has 1 curved surface. Sphere has no vertex, no edges. This hat is an example of cone shape. The cone has 2 faces. In that, 1 is curved surface and 1 is plane surface. A cone has 1 round edge and 1 vertex. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Anurakshan. I am studying in grade 2. Today I am going to tell about shapes. Triangle. It have 3 corners and 3 sides. 2 slanting lines and 1 sleeping line. Second one. Square have 4 sides and 4 corners. 2 sleeping lines and 2 standing lines. All sides are equal. Third one. Rectangle. 4 corners and 4 sides. 2 sleeping lines and 2 standing lines. Opposite sides are equal. Fourth one. Circle does not have any corners, any sides. This is circle. And this is square. This is triangle. And this is rectangle.
Hello everybody, I'm Anaga from grade 7 of Iris World School. I would like to wish a very happy National Mathematics Day to all of you. We all know that National Mathematics Day is celebrated on 22nd December every year on the birth anniversary of the genius Indian mathematician Srinivasa Ramanujan. Now, I'm going to tell a very interesting discovery of Srinivasa Ramanujan. When I tell the number 1729, we all think that it's fairly an ordinary number. But when Srinivasa Ramanujan saw this number on a taxi car plate, He told that it was the smallest number which can be expressed as the sum of the cubes in two different ways. 1729 is the sum of the cubes of 9 and 10 and is also the sum of the cubes of 12 and 1. Now, I am going to tell all of you some Vedic maths tips and tricks which are going to help all of you to calculate the mathematical operations within a few seconds.
Trick number 1. Finding the square of a number ending with 5.
So, to find the square of a number ending with 5, we are going to look at the trick. The trick is that we need to take a digit or the digits in front of 5 and multiply that by the next number. And later, we are going to tag 25. So, let us see an example. 75 square. 75 square is nothing but 75 into 75. So, the number before 5 is 7. Its successor is 8. So, 7 times 8 is 56. So, these two digits are going to become the first two digits of our answer. Now, later, we are going to tag 25. So, here we have 25. So, that's it. It is our answer. 5625.
Trick number 2. Finding the product of special types of numbers.
So, to identify special types of two-digit numbers, there are certain rules. Here we have rule number 1. Sum of their ones place digit must be 10 and their ones place digit is same. So, let us take a look of an example to understand it. So, 53 into 57. So, let us see the rules so to know that whether they are special types of numbers or not. So, 53 into 57. So, the tens place digit 3 and 7. 7 plus 3 is 10. Yes, so first rule is satisfied. Coming to the second rule, their ones place digit is same, 5 and 5. So now let us proceed to the trick. Now here, we are going to take the first digit of the first number, it is 5. Its successor is 6. So 5 times 6 is 30. These are going to be the first two digits of our answer. Now, we are going to find the product of the ones place digit. So 7 into 3, that is 21. So these are going to be the last two digits of our answer. So here it is 3021 as our answer.
Trick number 3. Multiplication of numbers near but below the base 100.
We are going to understand this trick by taking an example. 94 into 97. This is a pretty big number and would take a lot of time. So this trick would help you to find the answer in a short time. So as these two numbers are near 100, so we're going to subtract 94 minus 100 is negative 6 and 97 minus 100 is negative 3. So we are going to place 94 and 97 just below and then negative 6 and negative 3 in this format. Now here we are going to multiply negative 6 and negative 3. Since negative into negative is positive, so 6 into 3 would be 18. This one we are going to put aside and look at here. So you can choose a number of your wish and subtract. You can either choose 94 minus 3 which is 91 or 97 minus 6 which is 91 since both are same. Now we are going to place 91 as the first two digits of our answer and 18 as the last two digits of our answer. Yes, here we get our answer 9118. Isn't it very quick?
Trick number 4. Multiplication of numbers near but above the base 100.
Trick number 4 is quite similar to trick number 3 but with the small changes. So let us understand with an example. 103 into 105. This would also drain out a lot of time. Now let us follow this trick to find the answer in a short time. So 103 we are placing it here and just below that we have 105. So 103 minus 100 is 3 and 105 minus 100 is 5. We are going to multiply 3 times 5 which is 15. Now we are going to either do addition with 105 plus 3 or 103 plus 5 as the both answer would be 108. So these three digits would come as the first three digits of our answer and the 15 as the last two digits of our answer. So the answer will be 1815. I hope that all these tricks are quite easy and quick, and it will be useful for all of you to find the answer for the mathematical questions very fast. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Anurag of 7th grade and today I am going to explain some Vedic maths tricks which will be interesting and very easy to understand. Vedic maths helps us to solve some problems or maths problems. We can solve them in 2 or 3 seconds. But first of all, I wish you a very happy National Mathematics Day. We celebrate this National Mathematics Day on the birth anniversary of Srinivasa Ramanujan. He is one of the greatest mathematicians of the world. Okay, let's start. First, I'm going to explain multiplication with 25. So many numbers will do 4 into 25 and they will do some steps, but this method is very easy. First, we have to write 25 as 100 by 4. Then 4 into 100 by 4, we get 400 by 4. Then, if we cancel, we get 100. That's so easy. Then 520 into 25. 520 into, if we take 25 as 100 by 4, it will become 520 into 100 by 4. Then 52,000 by 4. So if we do again cancellation, we will get 13,000. Let's come to division with 25. 520 divided by 25 is equals to, in fractions division, we have to take a whole number as by 1, means 520 by 1 divided by 100 by 4, we get 520 by 1 into 4 by 100. 100 by 4 will become reciprocal and division will become multiplication. It's 400 by 4. Then it's 20. Then we will get 2080, means 2080 by 100. If we place the decimal point 2 digits before, we will get 20.80. Let's come to multiplication with 11. First example is 11 into 23. If we place the 2 here in hundreds place and 3 here in ones place, if we add 2 plus 3, we will get 5. It's very easy, no? It's 253. 11 into 8 is 7. First 8 here and 7 here in 100 plus and ones place. If we add these two, we will get 15. But if we take 8157, it will become wrong. So we have to use a method called balancing method in Vedic maths. Means we have to balance this 15 in this number. Means 15, if you write 15, this 1 will come and it will add to 8. We will get 950.
Good morning everyone. Happy Maths Day to all mathematicians. On the occasion of this day, I want to say something to all. Add love of God in your life like addition. Multiply knowledge like multiplication. Divide sorrows. Subtract sad from your life like subtraction. Thank you.
Good morning everyone. Happy Mathematics Day. Sorry, I don't need any calculator for calculations. I just love playing with numbers. I love numbers very much. It is my hobby. Still you didn't recognize who am I? Good, I am Shakuntala Devi. I am also known as human computer. I was known for my complex problem solving skills without any mathematical device. During my early years, I achieved fame by mentally calculating one of the shortest mathematical multiplications before the fastest computer can calculate. My problem solving come right to my performance at various institutions where I answered complex with great grace. So children, don't fear of mathematics. Rather love it. Once again, wish you a happy Mathematics Day. Thank you.
అందరికీ నమస్కారం. పిల్లలు నా వేషాన్ని చూసి నేనెవరో గుర్తుపట్టారా? నేనే మీ ఆర్యభట్టాన్ని. సున్నాను కనుగొన్నది నేను ప్రాచీన కాలంలో గణిత మేధావి మరియు ఖగోళ శాస్త్రవేత్తను. నాకు హిందూ మరియు బుద్ధిజం భాష తెలుసు.
నేను శంకుయాత్ర, ధనుయాత్ర, ఛాయాయాత్ర అనే పరికరాలను కనుగొన్నాను. పిల్లలు లెక్కలంటే భయపడకండి, ఇష్టపడండి. ధన్యవాదాలు.